role of being a combat lifesaver. So this class basically will require all of you to pay attention, follow instructions very carefully, participate in class and field training, as well as pass the final evaluation. Basically, what you're going to be learning during this training is how to treat people using the XMed system, how you're going to revive a person, how you're going to move a person, stabilize a person, as well as have someone else work with other CLSs and other Task Force Mamba personnel to keep people alive. You'll also learn how to participate as a combat lifesaver in your squad, in your fire team, as that's just as important as knowing what to do. So, kind of starting this off, I was alt-tabbed, I was facing the ground. Starting this off, does anybody have a guess where, going back to your basic training, where a combat lifesaver is in any given formation?
PTS Doc.
Go Doc.
In the middle, near the squad leader.
Well, squad leaders, depends on where the squad leader's at, but in general, the combat lifesaver is going to be in the middle, protected by others. And on the same hand there, they also have to be, close to everybody. First one is protection, second one is just being logistically close to everybody. And then, what are the main goals of the CLS? I mean, this is pretty obvious, but what do you guys think are some of the goals of the CLS? Just shout it out. PTS.
PTS ground.
Go.
You ensure that ensure that soldiers that have sustained injuries are able to continue to perform their duties adequately.
Exactly. Anything else, guys?
PTS Doc.
Go Doc.
You bring back the dead, apparently, in this game.
Yeah. And anyone else?
Actually, I want to correct that. You can't bring back the dead in this. Dead's dead.
Okay, near dead.
Well, there's certain things. We'll go over that a little bit later. I mean, there are instances where a person is dead and you can still revive them, and we'll go over that. But primarily the main role of a combat lifesaver. Well, I'm just saying, primarily the combat role of that's why you have a defibrillator, and it'll say they're dead on the screen, and like I said, we'll go over that. But primarily the role of a combat lifesaver, in my opinion, it might just be a really simplified version, and that is to keep your team combat effective. You got to keep your team combat effective. You are the one personally responsible for making sure you have enough people to watch your sectors and complete the objectives if they go down. The squad leader, of course, is the most, is very important role for them. But, you guys make sure that your buddies are alive, your buddies are patched up. That is your responsibility as being a combat lifesaver. And there's a few people here who actually slotted CLS for their squads. Thank you so much. Glad to see you here. And the rest of you guys are curious on learning how to work the XMed system. That basically just solidifies our group and making sure that we're ready with this new mod that we're doing. This mod is definitely a lot more complicated than this BTC revive script that we were using. It's going to require knowing things. It's going to require intuition. It's going to require prioritizing. And we're all going to go over that. So, any questions before we proceed? All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set up... go grab.
Can you give us like a brief overview of the types of equipment that's used in XMed?
Absolutely. We're going to go over that next. We're going to go up on top of that hill, and then we're going to set up our kits right now. So follow me.
That walking mod be really good about now.
Stanky leg.
How about the fishing mod?
All right, line in front of me again. Stand a little bit closer so we can be sure we can access bass and shit. All right, now, it's basically for this kit, what you're going to need is your rifleman. You're going to be set up bass kits right now. What you're going to be needing is basically your rifleman kit without a backpack, and then you're going to be filling that backpack with certain pieces of equipment. So does everybody in this line have access to a bass box without going towards it?
I don't.
All right, everybody move closer. Just move up closer to me. Walk forward, and then boom. All right, make sure you have access to a vast box. Now, get a bigger backpack, like an assault pack or something, for your light rifleman kit, for your normal rifleman kit, because you're going to need a backpack.
PTS Doc.
Go, Doc.
What if we already have a XMed kit set up from like an operation?
If you already have one, go ahead and use that.
Okay.
and this may be redundant for you because we've already gone over this, but for people who are just joining, we're going to go over it. Now, the different pieces of equipment, to kind of answer the question, you have to worry about having a defibrillator, epinephrine, morphine, blood bags, med kits, bandages, and tourniquet. So, when you have your backpack, let's see here. When you have your backpack, let me know. Because
What
you
kind
have
of
to use
backpack would you recommend?
an assault pack or a carry-all is fine. Something big, something bigger.
You probably won't fill up a carry-all,
Yeah, carry-all is a little overpowering, but
and it slows you down.
Carry-alls are for rockets and LMGs anyway.
yeah, assault pack is a good balance.
Medium sized.
Grease, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
They're just ugly.
Out of ammo.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Just get a bigger backpack. It's not that hard. When you're done, form a line over here in front of me.
What kind of stuff
When we're
do you
done
have to
getting a
grab again?
Yes.
The backpack.
Do you guys have access to these XMed boxes from here?
We gotta get really close.
Yep.
Running low on ammo.
All right.
Hey Thor,
I'm
Yo.
out.
is it okay if I rebuild my kit some other time and just focus on the XMed portion?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you have any questions afterwards about the kit, talk with one of us. We'll help you out later.
Alright.
I'm out.
All you need is a rifleman kit and a backpack. When you're done, go stand over with those guys by the XMed
Don't grab
boxes.
stuff yet, Doc.
Why not? Actually, I already have stuff, so.
All right, cool. Good work, guys. So if you open the XMed box, you see a variety of equipment like I already listed off. So be sure you have one defibrillator. Make sure you put that in there. And one tourniquet. One defibrillator and one tourniquet.
Those go around your neck, right?
Exactly. You will be needing 20 bandages.
Billion bandages.
$20 morphine.
Oh, I have to fucking click and
Pain in the
You can
ass.
just right click on it.
Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
20 morphine.
Yep.
I'm out.
What if we already have like a couple of the vanilla bandages?
They are useless.
Yeah, just
Make sure you have XMed
Drop.
bandages.
We not drop shit on the ground, please.
I
Does
don't
that
think
make
there's
some
probably
mess?
no room in the crate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll clean up afterwards then.
Sorry, bruh.
After you have 20 morphine, 10 epinephrine.
That adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
Did 10, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Next thing?
Then you're going to need 5 blood bags. After you have 5 blood bags, fill the rest up with med kits.
Which one?
I would grab the enough to heal
The
5
lowest
soldiers.
one is the largest, and it heals the most. And continuing up, it gets smaller and heals less. So just
This
fill it
one?
up like
Heals less
Tetris.
people.
biggest first.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
That's funny. The med I took from the box don't fit back in the box. Welcome to Arma, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You're just not good at Tetris.
And if
Yep.
you have more room, Like, you should be able to fit all of that, hopefully, if you have a big enough backpack. That is the minimum of what you need. And if you have more room, bandages really don't take up a lot of room. So put some more bandages, maybe another med kit. But fill up your backpack with stuff.
Do we need the regular first aid kit? Can we get rid of that?
No, you can get rid of those.
You don't need facts anymore.
You also use blood bags a lot if you get hurt real bad.
Yeah,
Use blood.
we'll go over what each thing is used for, but just let's be sure.
For some reason, I took 21 bandages.
That's okay.
But
It doesn't need to be exact. I mean, this is a guideline. And then afterwards, what you have an assault pack on, don't you, Grav, or what are you wearing? Yeah, an assault pack might be too small. Did I say assault pack? What's the
You said.
Carry-all.
Carry-all's largest.
What's the bigger?
bag
What's the
is
bigger
second
bag?
largest.
Kit bag. Kit bag. There you go. Kit bag is also appropriate.
Alright, so you get a
Sorry,
kit
I
bag.
misnamed the bag.
I believe it goes carry-all, then tactical, then field,
Kit bag
then
is second
kit.
largest.
Is it?
So what do you want me to grab
I
then?
thought tactical was up there.
It's below the kit bag.
I'm out.
So what
How do
should I
bandages
grab
in that
then?
box?
You're below the kit bag.
Yeah,
What's
we
wrong?
could probably use another XMed box just in case, because they're actually running out of supplies with this many people.
Yep, after the all done here,
Roger.
There's plenty over here in this last one.
Alright.
Ignore that.
Shot.
Sorry.
They should only use 160 of anything. And we have over 300.
Alright, I'm set.
Alright, just so we know, 1 defibrillator, 1 tourniquet, 10 epinephrine, 20 morphine, 20 bandages, 5 blood bags, and fill up with med kits. And then when you're done and you're set, go back and save your kit and stand in a line in front of Vass just so I know you guys are done.
Fuck, I really need to do this for each weapon.
Yeah, we're gonna have riflemen put a couple bandages and a couple epi and a couple morphine in their backpacks, but we can worry about that later.
Remember guys, you don't need to do this for every weapon. If you load out this kit, put your backpack down, and then load a different kit, you can always just pick the backpack up again and have all your gear.
Oh, you're brilliant, dude. God,
Wow.
I love you.
Thinking with that old brain.
I forgot to take out my room.
Yeah, all those concussions you've gotten while being in the tank actually benefited you this time.
Alright.
Yep.
Oh, so brilliant.
You think you're on the top of the world, Web?
Thank you. Oh, fuck you if you're behind me.
No, you don't have to stand right up next to the
Cocksucker. Cocksucker.
That's alright. I don't even know you're done.
Hell, I can access fast from all the way over here.
The
Somehow.
Is accessible from up to 20 meters away. FYI.
20
Alright.
kilometers.
Who is not done? Alright, I am moving forward. Just to recap. 1 defibrillator, 10 epinephrine, 20 morphine, 5 blood bags, 20 bandages, 1 tourniquet, and rest with medkits. Make sure you at least have 5 medkits, 4 to 5 medkits.
I have 3, but they heal 5 soldiers each.
Well,
He
medkits
means
are for broken bones.
ability to medic at least 5.
No, medkits are an actual item. We need to have 4 to 5 medkits.
Certain med kits heal more than one person.
There's 5 different types.
Some of them have more uses.
Really?
Yeah, the ones
Well,
lower at the bottom.
I
Well,
carry
what's
3.
Kaylash, what do you say?
It doesn't. It's just whatever they can carry in their bags. One will heal 1 person, the larger one will heal 3. So you get like 3 uses out of it.
Oh, gotcha. Duh, sorry.
I can
There's
get
even
it.
bigger ones, I hope,
Alright.
by the way.
Yeah, I can heal 15
Alright.
people total.
Cool. Alright, so now that we have our kits set up, basically we're going to go through using instructions. So if you open up your configurations in Arma, so go to Escape, Configure, go to Controls, and then when it says Show, make sure you go to Custom Controls. XMed requires you to bind Use Action Keys 1 and 2. So make sure both Use Action Keys 1 and 2 are bound.
Yet. You have suggestions? Which ones?
I use my left and right arrow.
I use 9 on the numpad and numlock.
I use K and L.
I use U and H.
That would be perfect, actually, left and right arrow.
That's what I'm using.
See, L, you want to keep L open for light.
It doesn't say it's down though, that's the weird thing.
Plus and minus
So-
on the top of the keyboard also work. Next
Isn't
to the
that-
backspace key, because they aren't used for anything.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, use action key 1 is check yourself. Use action key 2 is to check others. So the primary purpose of this is to check people, right? Assess how, if they're hurt, assess if they're not. So the check buttons are what drives this. So, is anybody still buying? I see a couple people in escape, so. And their menus.
Out of ammo.
Oh, I'm here. I'm done.
Okay, cool.
I'm already done.
So if you hit use action key 1, check yourself, you basically see a nice little menu pop up. Who does not see the menu? So you check yourself. Now, if you look in the top right corner of the screen, you see, well, you probably see a glitch that says target is having extreme morphine overdose, right?
Yeah.
That's a glitch. Don't worry about that.
Morphine overdose currently has no effects, but if you give them too much morphine, they will get high off of it and they will see rainbows.
They will trip out. It'll be nuts. It seriously is like acid.
Really?
Yeah, it's nuts.
Crazy.
I had the ground
You
trip
could do it on your own time, but we don't condone the use of any prescription drugs here. So, well, in that window on the top right, once you check someone, whether it's yourself or others, different symptoms will pop up. Some symptoms will include you're dead, target is bleeding, target has low blood pressure is dangerously low, target is in pain, whether it's an extreme amount of pain, agony, little pain, low pain, target is unresponsive, and target has broken legs. All right?
Where do you see that at?
If that's what'll pop up in the top right. So if you hit your use action key 1, hit check self, you see that menu that pops up in the top right?
I don't see that.
It won't say it if you're not hurt. So if you're perfectly fine, all you'll see at the top right is a little slash.
I don't see anything at all.
Did you check yourself?
Yes.
Again, CPR.
Yeah, I don't see jack shit.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Here, Swiss, you doing anything important?
Okay, shoot me, please.
All right, guys. Now this is kind of where the training has to be mature. We have to actually injure people to perform stuff, so do not shoot anybody. Only instructors will be wounding people. Is that understood?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Now go over to standby kill pack. He's going to check you out. Or kill pack, come over here. And do you see a menu that pops up if you check Swiss? Use action key 2. All right, you see the things that came up that said he's bleeding?
Nope. Yeah, that's a no-go. That's supposed to be upper right, right?
Upper right under like your, default ammo spot and shit.
Nope.
Where
I
a
don't see
hint
that.
would regularly be.
Nope. I don't see that.
Oh.
Okay, so now, just so everybody knows, I went up, I checked Swiss. Sorry, Killbite, I don't know what to do.
I need ammo.
It says the target is bleeding, right? So, what does that mean? If target is bleeding, what do you think I should do?
Bandage.
Bingo. I click the bandage menu. I apply the bandage. And then you see how I went back? It said target is stopped bleeding. Right?
Yep.
You can tell
Right.
visibly that he's no longer bleeding. Now,
My
we're going to go through
clothes are clean.
We're going to go through different things of what you need to do. So, if a target is dead, what do you think you need to do?
Defib.
CPR and defib.
CPR and or defib. CPR is
Unless
the thing
they're
you do.
bleeding.
We'll go after priority later. If they're bleeding, you obviously use bandages. If they're losing blood and their blood pressure is very low, what do you guys think you have to do?
Add a blood bag.
Tourniquet.
Bandage, then blood bag.
You gotta stop the bleeding as fast as you can, and then. But if the target says you have low blood pressure, you need to give a blood bag. These are specific actions that you need to perform if these things pop up on the menu. If they're in pain, what do you think they need to use?
Morphine.
That's right. If they're unresponsive, what do they need to use?
Epinephrine.
Epinephrine. Epinephrine is a stimulant for people who do not know. So it's like basically a jolt to their system. It's a drug that's a jolt to their system and gets them more responsive.
A more common name is adrenaline.
If they're broken legs, this is kind of a funky one. If there's broken legs, this is what med packs are for. All right. So this is check on learning. Make sure everyone knows. If they are dead, Chris, what do you use?
Defib.
If they are bleeding, Chrono, what do you use?
Bandage.
Low blood pressure, Grav.
Blood bag.
Broken bones, Fly Guy.
Med kit.
What if they're in pain? Anybody?
Morphine.
Alright, now be careful with morphine. Do not overdo it, otherwise their player will trip out. Just so you know, during their evaluation, if your target player trips out on morphine, that'll not be considered combat effective. We'll go over the evaluation later, but do not overdose someone on morphine.
So how do you do that? You just keep railing them with morphine?
Their pain level will decrease. Their pain level will decrease, and you'll be able to see it in the menu pop up. So it's like, target is in extreme pain. Give a morphine, it goes down one. Target is in moderate pain, or something like that. You'll see it. We'll do some practicing.
Yeah, you also
All right,
check
now
him.
we're going to be dividing up in pairs. So Chris and Fly Guy, you're together. Andy and Smurf, you're together. Grav and Doc together. Chrono and Counterfeit, you're together. Basically, just spread out a little more for you guys. So go right ahead, and this guy's go over here. So just spread out more in your pairs.
Coming over, Counterfeit.
Come on, Counterfeit.
There you go.
So spread out. You guys know how to check each other, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be going around and I'll be wounding one person at a time. So, one person at a time. And then you have to basically you have to, use the XMed system and figure out what's wrong with them.
Ow.
Oh.
I knew you'd choose me.
I'm not gonna the menu.
Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Alright, guys, pay attention and be serious now, okay? So, you guys see the menu pop up? You see what's wrong with the target?
I'm not
My
seeing
thing's
the
not
menu.
popping up.
Your menu's not popping up.
No.
Chris? Okay. So, if you use your
you're only
action, do you see a check self that pops up?
Nope.
Then
No more morphine.
Is your button bound? If you hit
Looks
OK,
good.
bound
Good
button.
job.
What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you for not making me high.
Hey, Thor.
Looks good. Good job.
Yeah, I gotta text my wife.
Did you bind the keys incorrectly?
Okay, what keys am I supposed to know?
Use action key 1 and 2. Hey,
I am
Mush.
tripping right now.
Did you just overdose?
How much
Smurf,
morphine did you slip
can
in
you?
me?
I just put one.
I'm not
So
gonna
make sure you use action keys 1
You're
and
not
2.
getting the. You're not getting the user key buttons.
Left action.
Yeah,
left
like I
arrow
get
and
the
right
I get
arrow
the
is
options for treatment,
Here,
but
before you
it
play
doesn't
that,
give me symptoms.
How much pain
Well,
is
that's where we kind of have to adapt there. So
Okay, he's
If,
bleeding. So what does it look like he needs?
It'll
A bandage.
go over her a little bit.
Put a bandage on him.
Before that, stare.
Yep, the menu is there as a guide, but basically it has to do. See, there you go. It still
Good
works without
job.
the menu.
Hey, Thor.
Yo.
If the person's in light pain and if you slip morphine into them, they will end up tripping.
All right.
Because it'll take 2 ticks off the pain.
All right.
Slightly hurt.
So we'll make that clear before the evaluation. Thank you.
Okay, Chris. So
Alright, how you guys
so
doing
your
over
bar's not working, but you see blood on his pants. Okay,
Yeah.
what would you use on him if you see him bleeding?
Well, you
Hey,
want
Smurf, let's move over here.
So go ahead and put a bandage
Yeah,
on
get out
him.
of range a little more because this
I
audio range is
can't,
pretty.
like-
Oh, you. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, my binding's not working.
Did you try to do what Thor said? Go to control.
Yeah.
That's
last maybe 30 seconds of that.
You want a trip, bro?
Okay,
I
I'm
guess I'm fine now. I checked myself and all.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a bandage on him for you. But yeah, see if you can get that binding to work. Take a minute.
Alright.
See if you can get it to work.
We're back 1 sec.
Hey, do you guys over here have a radio? Alright, go get a radio, frequency 100.
I'll let Doc know when he's
Do you guys have a radio over here?
yeah, we heard you.
Channel 1, frequency
I
100.
need ammo.
Check.
Thanks, Kaylash.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little annoyed that my menu's not
So-
showing up.
Did you mess with it? Did you see if you could get it to work?
Yeah, I
You
bind
guys
it
have
with
radios over here?
things.
Yes.
Radio check.
2 actions.
What frequency?
Still not
100.
working?
Channel 1, frequency
Nope.
100.
Do you have anything else attached to that?
No.
Okay, try to bind it to U, for example. Instead of a
Okay.
number key or something, just try to bind it to the letter U,
Alright, I'm gonna let this guy
For
troubleshoot.
yourself.
I'll be right back.
and try to bind it to like H for check others, which would be action 2.
Hey, Chris.
Frequency 100.
Chris, do you have
Yeah,
your
frequency 100.
TMR
I'll be right back.
modules on and your
I'm gonna go AFK for 1 second.
and your what's it called? Expansions? Do you have your TMR modules on and expansions?
I do not know.
Okay, do you see on the right hand side of your screen a plus that is green and a
Somebody give me a
green
romantic album
like
for my
teardrop or raindrop?
Very white.
Just play the sounds of Arma in the back.
Very romantic.
Did you copy that, Chris?
Yeah.
Do you see like a green plus and a green teardrop or raindrop on the right hand side of your screen?
Oh yeah, I got it now.
Okay,
Actually, yeah, it does shake just
there you go.
Rancid.
Good job.
It's a very
Okay, y'all hang tight.
Thank you.
shake.
Woohoo!
Y'all stay right there.
I think they're gonna see us.
Will the light pain effects
Maybe.
It's a very minuscule amount. Only get
Okay, so Chris, you healed Fly last time. Okay, now Fly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop Chris so you heal him up.
Alright, can everybody hear me?
Oh, hold on, let's wait.
Yeah, about 5.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Kaylash, how they doing over there?
Chris got it fixed.
Awesome.
So now I'm gonna be going around and administering more serious wounds.
Actually, check that. I'm gonna go around and do 1 shot again for each person on the opposite person who didn't perform last time, just so we all can experience how to use them. Alright, Chris, you were working on it last time, right?
Yeah, I just fixed it now.
Alright.
Okay, so Fly, go ahead and
shoot grab.
do a check on him and
Alright.
follow what the screen says.
Alright. What?
Good job.
Yay.
Stop. Thank you. Alright, who was wounded over here last time?
Okay, good job.
So,
Alright.
Oh, it hurt so good.
Alright, you guys got them all patched up?
Good job.
I can't believe I done
Nice work.
I need ammo.
You have light pain, but
Alright.
I went like
If they have light pain, you're not giving them morphine, they can fight through light pain.
Yeah, we're
You
soldiers.
fixed, man.
Light pain.
Alright.
We on baby.
So, any questions on the using of the XMed system? Everyone understand it?
Yes.
Alright, moving forward. Alright, go, Andy.
When they're lightly injured, then they just work through that.
If they're lightly in pain or lightly injured, they can work through it. If you want to test it, go for a simple jog in a circle. And then if you can fully run, if you can fully manipulate your weapon, don't shoot anything. Then you're completely ready to roll. So that's pretty much combat effective. I'm going to be administering a little more serious wounds now. So we're going to do another couple rounds. Actually, I'm going to down the other guy. So I'm going to down someone now and you have to work through it.
BTS grab.
Go grab.
I noticed that's a medical helmet over there. Is that a feature specific to the mod?
Negative, that's just emerging.
Okay.
Alright, here we
Also,
go.
robots in game by default.
Alright,
Oh
fix
shit.
it.
Oh my god!
It's brutal.
One check.
Target is dead.
Where is she?
Bleeding. Let's do a bandage.
There you go.
Fix him.
Still bleeding. Okay.
I like how
Fucking, he mows him down and then he says, "Fix him."
Yep,
Bastard.
there you
Go
go.
down.
He was actually
Keep on
No,
going.
Thor isn't
You might have to
pleased.
keep.
No,
There
he
you
is.
go.
Okay. Stop bleeding. Let's do.
If you need immediate assistance, yell over the radio.
Let's do the defibrillator
Do not
now.
let your buddy die.
Okay, it said he was dead?
Yeah, it said he was
The beauty
dead.
about XMed is you can have two people working on the same person.
2
So
damage
if there
to
is a
the
grave
five.
situation where you
Okay.
need help, one of us can help you too.
No pulse.
Okay.
Deadly hurt, extreme pain, legs are broken, and is unresponsive.
Okay, so what does he need if he's unresponsive? What brings him back to life?
You're doing good, Smurf.
Oh, epinephrine?
There you go.
Thank you.
Pretty good. Just give him
I see the light again.
It says no
Bringing you
reaction.
back, man.
Okay, keep checking.
Who's cheating over here?
Unresponsive, legs are broken, he's in agony now.
Well,
No pulse.
What would you use?
Okay.
What would you use?
Can I try CPR?
Yeah, you can try CPR.
There you go. Good work. See, the tough thing is like doing an equal playing field for everybody.
Here, I'm gonna check out how they're
I see you guys still down, huh?
Yeah, I mean.
You were the last.
All right, whoever wins wins. So whoever gets up first wins.
I already got him up.
Trying to get him up.
Okay, so now what's it saying?
Oh, nice job, guys. Well, Doc, you're familiar with this shit, so you check.
Saying he's unresponsive, broken, or legs are broken, is in agony, is deadly hurt. Someone is doing CPR on.
Okay, that was you.
Yeah.
So you have to scroll wheel to stop using CPR.
Giving the med care right now.
Okay.
That's how you stop doing it. But
Also, if you check him now, you will see he has no pulse.
Doc, if you're done, go ahead and stand back with your group.
Okay.
Don't let me die.
You guys all right?
Okay, still hurt and oh, he's deadly hurt in pain.
You guys.
Okay, so he has a pulse now.
Okay.
Do I give him a shot of epinephrine now since he's still unresponsive?
If he's still unresponsive, give him a shot of epi. If he's in agony, give him a shot of morphine. Or if he's in major pain.
I mean, I don't have symptoms, so.
You don't have symptoms?
What happens when he's.
Well, it says he's in pain.
What does that mean?
Yep.
Not,
It was light pain and unresponsive, so I'm gonna give him epinephrine.
it's not like in major pain though.
Whoa, jeez. No reaction. Hold on. Yeah, one sec.
I try and defib
Extreme
him.
morphine overdose.
Yeah, try that.
I'm gonna med kit. See what happens.
Before we make him conscious again, and the bleeding has stopped.
He says it's still too damaged to be revived.
How much FB did you give him?
Dead.
I tried
Light
giving
pain,
him 2,
responsive.
but
If
it said
defib,
it
he's
was
dead.
ineffective or unresponsive or no effect or something like that.
He is not responsive.
See, you can use the
Pulse is
defib
nearly
multiple times.
gone.
If it doesn't work the
Now
first
it's
time,
nearly
just keep
gone.
doing it. All right.
Okay,
So
try
something happened
defib
there.
on
See
him.
that?
Yeah.
He's still dead.
I'm defibbing him again.
There you go. Now you got movement in him. You're doing fine. Okay, so now he's moving. Okay,
Set
now
standby.
check on him again. There you go.
All right. Another defib.
Good
He's still
job.
dead.
Oh, hold on.
I can't stand.
Okay.
Okay.
Do a check on him again.
Yep.
Put a blood
Alright,
bag on.
light pain, target is hurt, pulse is nearly gone, target is unresponsive.
Okay. Have you
Situation
given him
where
a
two people working on it.
Have you given him a blood bag?
I have not yet.
Try that.
That's what blood pressure correlates with.
Okay.
And that's pulse is the blood pressure.
Is anyone doing CPR?
No.
There's a tourniquet on him. That's the problem. Move the tourniquet. That choke him. Yeah. I should have gone over tourniquet.
Pulse is still nearly gone. He's not in pain anymore.
Okay, there you go. Check
He's
him
still
now.
dead. I'm gonna try this.
So how's it going?
I need ammo.
Hospital
Okay, don't give
Alright.
him any more morphine because he's having a morphine overdose.
Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Who's defibbing this guy?
Who is the
More
first
blood,
one
or are
down?
we just gonna keep defibbing CPR?
Defib CPR and then epi. Keep going epi.
Alright,
Okay,
so
pulse is nearly
There's
gone,
still no
target is
reaction, he's
hurt,
dead.
target is unresponsive.
No
are you doing
wonder you
CPR or?
Since his pulse is nearly gone, do I give him another blood bag?
Let's see here. Chris, on your screen, does it tell you anything down the
Just
bottom
keeps
right?
going back out of
Does it
consciousness.
tell you like what your blood pressure is or anything
before you have to save his life.
when you
No,
check
I'm checking
yourself?
myself.
Try to
No.
try to stand up and run around us a couple of times. Because on my screen you look okay.
I will do CPR.
Yeah, he looks fine on my screen. I've only given him one thing of
Okay, come on back.
They may.
Okay, good job. I think he's up, even though it says he's messed up. Chris, are you having any problems? Can you see okay? Your screen's not freaking out with colors
my
or
screen's
anything.
shaking a little bit.
Okay, your screen's shaking a little. Hang on, let me do a check on you one more time.
Still says his pulse is nearly gone.
Give him another
pretty
blood
low.
bag. Go ahead and give him another blood bag if he's his pulse is low. He does have a morphine overdose, is what I'm seeing.
How do you tell if he has a morphine overdose? Does it tell you?
Yeah, it tells me when you check him.
CPR, so someone.
I've got target is having extreme morphine overdose, and I'm showed target is unresponsive, but he's up and running around, so
I'm showing
that
that
might be
too.
a glitch.
Yeah.
Andy, you guys okay over there?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're on.
I'm doing CPR.
Yeah, stop again and start CPR.
How's the screen now, Chris?
Better.
Okay.
All right,
Let's
there we
just
go.
go ahead and pay attention to you and just keep an eye on him. But you did a good job, Flag Guy. You did it all yourself, man. I didn't inject anything in him. You did a good job.
Sweet, thank you.
No.
Yeah, that morphine. Yeah, I don't want to give morphine if it's, just light pain. That's because then it's
See,
bad.
everyone's getting different messages. He's still dead. He's not coming back to life.
Okay, just keep an eye on him. Call me on the radio if he passes out. But other than that, just y'all stay right here.
All right.
So I think that would be a situation.
And the
Not away.
countdown started again.
All right,
Smurf,
stop
have
and
you
start
given him a
CPR
med
again.
kit, Smurf?
Yes, I have personally.
You have?
I've given him a med kit as well.
I've tried everything. So I'm just give him morphine, see what the fuck happens. Could be a glitch.
Extreme morphine overdose. Extremely hurt.
Oh, dude, I'm so high right now.
I need ammo.
This is nothing wrong with me.
Okay. Well, that's
Okay, you're up. You're set. Okay, hold tight. You're up and set. Hold tight till Thor. Oh, Grease, that's you. Okay, good job.
Yep. Animals up dead.
I think it's because you shot him 4 times.
Well, I shot everyone. I shot.
Hey!
It was morphine.
Alright.
Morphine, okay.
I'm just super high now.
Alright, hold on.
I can stop CPR, I guess.
Alright, can you get back up and walk?
Try to walk around, Andy.
I think what happened here is Thor just scored a critical hit.
I know.
Andy.
I saw him do 4 shots while everybody else got 3.
No,
Well, he didn't go
actually-
down.
User
He didn't
in
get
your
down.
channel timed out.
Oh, he timed out. God damn it.
He didn't go down in 3 shots. That's why I shot him a 4th time.
You can tell Thor.
Alright, we lost Andy after all that effort. So. See,
Sometimes it happens, sometimes it works. The tough thing about this training is basically give everybody the same treatment, the same punishment, because sometimes 3 shots take somebody down, sometimes they don't, so. Alright, now we're gonna do it again. Since we lost Andy, we're gonna do it again.
Who's,
I can work with him.
Wub, yeah, Wub, go and work with his partner. Now, if you were wounded last time, kneel, please, and then I'll shoot the other person. Why are both of you kneeling?
Over here.
I was wounded.
Alright. I'm gonna try and do this in as controlled as possible.
This looks so weird.
I don't think I have any medical supplies.
Oh.
It's ridiculous.
It's hitting his plate.
There.
Oh, there we go.
Hey Thor, when we med, I don't have it. Oh fuck, there's some more boxes because I don't have any medical supplies.
Hit me in the legs or something.
Don't let me die.
I have tons in my backpack.
Just drop your backpack.
Well, I don't have tons. I'll grab you a med
Chest
kit.
plates.
I already have one.
Everything else in there then.
There we
There.
are.
I know.
I suppose if you give me some morphine and epinephrine, that'd be great.
Pussy. Went down in 2.
I got morphine in my vest.
Oh my god, Thor,
Alright.
blue on blue, come on.
Where you at, Wub?
Alright, Smurf.
I'm right here.
Here, take my backpack.
Okay, I'll just do that. I'll drop this one.
You know what? He's.
I put tons of more.
You're gonna work on him.
I
again.
need ammo.
Alright, Wub. You're gonna be the
There you go,
target,
Wub.
'cause he's gonna. You don't need training.
Never mind, Kaylash.
Sweet.
He's gonna hurt me.
Steps back then.
Alright, fix
Haha,
him.
pussy.
Fuck you. I don't have any armor.
How we doing? The bleeding stop. Nice work.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Good work. Bleeding stopped.
You pulled the tourniquet off?
Be advised, the tourniquet is kind of not per se a last resort. If you apply like 3 or 4 bandages and they're still bleeding, that is when you would use a tourniquet. Otherwise, you should be able to stop the bleeding with just bandages. The reason why is because typically people forget to use it, like take the tourniquet off. Because if you leave a tourniquet on and they get up and walk away, they can pass out from the pressure. So be sure the tourniquet's last resort. And if you apply a tourniquet to somebody, make sure you take it off.
What?
Your blood went to 0. That's fine.
Nice work, guys.
What happened, Chris?
Just needs morphine and
Just like
Chris, are you
died.
still there?
He's dead.
No.
We good? Am I good now?
Where's his buddy?
Yeah, Chris DC'd or died or something. He's not here.
Well, where's his buddy?
He
I'm on the
disappeared.
ground.
He's still here? Okay. Well,
Yeah,
we'll get
Chris
you back.
was repairing him and then Chris disappeared.
Oh, man. Alright, hold on. He's dead. So, great. I killed him.
Contact, man!
Give him a defib.
Let me check myself.
This is not bleeding.
How did I die?
Yeah, stand by. I don't know, but get your kit again.
No, I'm just in light pain.
Alright. That's alright. Just get your kit again, Chris, and we're gonna get your buddy up again. I'm gonna keep defibbing. Someone do CPR.
Damn it.
I'll do CPR.
Alright.
Did you
Hold on,
User
hold on,
joined
hold on.
your channel.
This makes no
I
sense.
don't
He's
think,
already
I
up.
think he's already up, so he's in pain, blood pressure's okay, legs are broken, so I'm gonna give him 1 morphine.
I'm not up.
just give me a
It's alright, you're alive, that's the point.
Oh,
You're alive.
well, I guess that's what counts.
So
Yeah,
it does
just
say if legs are
outstrip.
broken.
It's fine.
Alright, let's see here.
15
Light
seconds.
pain, applying a med kit.
My partner
This
just
is
fell
the
down
only
dead.
time. It's the only...
Well, keep working on him. They can pass out stuff.
What just happened? No. He was alive and everything fine. He was healing me.
Interesting. Well, just keep working on him.
What is it saying now?
He's here.
Target is unresponsive. He keeps going unresponsive.
Yeah,
We were both just staying there and I just fell over.
Thor, he's
Is
gone.
it normal for it to happen?
Okay, what's going on?
Alright, he's having an
Alright,
extreme
you fine
morphine
now?
overdose, so he should be good
That's
now.
fine.
Animals kind of back.
Can he get up?
No.
Oh, he's dead? He died?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He's up and moving a second
I'm
ago.
showing he's unresponsive. Is that what you're showing?
Yeah,
Okay.
but he keeps going unresponsive. I've given him like 5 epis now.
Oh, you've given him that much? He's probably overdosed.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, he's fine now.
Normal.
Can you overdose from adrenaline?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Never tried it.
Doc, try running it around a bit. Yep, do that. Do that shit.
No.
Okay, Chris, you back? You got your kit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay, go
Every
ahead.
time I check them, I don't see any symbols. What's wrong with them? Like, if he's moved and broadened, or...
What time was there, what?
Okay, you're not seeing anything in the right-hand corner when you check him?
Alright. Says you're dead.
Well, let me do it.
Wait, there should be something in the right-hand corner.
Yeah.
That's not that's below the box that says what's wrong with the guy.
Alright, you're
Yeah,
alive
I
now.
get nothing.
No, put me
You've
down.
got nothing.
Alright,
See, that's the same thing that Killpack was having, too.
I was literally guessing.
Oh, well, you did pretty good for guessing.
Yeah, it stopped the
It's alright,
bleeding at
yeah.
75%. That was good.
Slip another epi.
Okay, y'all hang tight here. Chris, you might have to
Alright.
reload your mod pack
Stop
again,
performing CPR if you're doing CPR.
Alright.
but we'll do that later.
Alright, we'll do this.
I just want to celebrate.
More epic.
Okay, Fly Guy, it's showing you're okay.
Yeah.
Hey, is there any way I get back to you guys?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm high as fuck.
Yeah, I
And respawn?
gave you another morphine.
Okay, y'all hang tight over here.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright, I have to be
You alright?
right back in a second.
Okay, I'll let
Alright.
Thor know if we come back to you. But just hang here.
So we're just pumping people with morphine.
I think we got it
Yep.
figured out.
Okay, y'all
Yep.
got it figured
Oh,
out?
Alright, you guys.
I'm
any
up
questions
now,
after
yeah.
that? You guys alright?
Hey, yeah, Doc, you're up now.
Yeah, I'm alright.
You seeing,
Something
seeing
I wanted
colors?
to note.
What's that?
Okay for a second or something like that,
Okay, so I
I'm
kept
back
giving
to
him epi, but I don't know, it seems like there's multiple uses for the epis. I don't know if
Where's your battle?
that's intentional, because I had 10, but now I have 9, so seems the epis.
Okay, thing about epis, if they don't do something, if they don't get the person up, it's not used.
Right,
Yep.
but he kept going unresponsive, which is the weird thing.
That means he was wounded enough that he went
Hey, Andy.
unconscious from the pain, so you have to do other stuff before you get him back up.
Exactly.
Right.
Thing it. Oh, I
He kept
think.
saying he was in light pain, but we did
Or,
that.
well, not
when we
just
said,
pain, also
Stand by
like
1 sec,
damage.
yeah, because it's that damn thing.
Okay.
It's the same. It's the
You
same
have to heal
error
them
that,
before you can get them
happened
back up and
last
working.
time- last
Well,
time.
see,
did all
The
that.
whole
th-
thing.
yeah.
So,
That's the big part.
Epi
Like,
should be one of the last things.
Yeah.
But
You want to stabilize before you get him up
I
fully.
stabilized him, and then
Oh my
I
God.
gave it to him. When I checked it, it was the only thing it said was
All
light
right.
pain and possibly unresponsive.
Stand by 1
sec, guys.
I don't know what happened there.
Well, if Epi does nothing, just check it again. And try to see if there's anything else you can.
We're gonna do another round because we're gonna keep testing this, and we're gonna make sure you're extremely comfortable. So I'm just gonna pick someone randomly, and we're gonna kill you.
Me and Kaylash are our squad. Are you gonna heal me?
Me.
Contact,
Uh-oh.
man!
That's 3 shots in the face.
Oh shit.
Yeah, target's deadly hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! You killed Kenny. You bastard.
You
Stay
bastard.
with me, Doc.
All
I'm
right.
out!
What does it say?
You weren't dead.
Hide behind this damn box.
You were imagining unresponsive.
Who's this
Stop
dick?
the bleeding
Sorry,
already,
you didn't
Mike.
kill me.
Ah!
Well, get over here. You're a man. You can do it.
Do me.
Quit moving. Oh, I only shot him once in the face.
Holy
Little pussy.
shit.
What?
Bob,
You're in the ground.
Were you supposed to actually kill me or
doesn't matter.
just
Save
wound
him
me?
anyway.
I don't know. I
You're
put
like
3 shots in your face, so I
I'm
hope that
already
kill you.
buried.
No, it didn't.
Taking a shot.
There. Is he dead now?
Okay, Chris, what are you doing now? I know your box isn't working.
No.
Well, Chris is dead.
He's unresponsive.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Extreme hurt.
Is he dead now?
Nope.
God, our guns are fucking. I think I'm dead.
I think he might be
Alright,
hitting the
hold
ground
on.
inside his head.
No, he's like moving when I shoot him.
Blood pressure.
Back.
Okay.
Blood pressure is okay.
It just now gave me.
Keep shooting him until he dies.
Hold
Was he already dead?
Hold fire.
Shoot me. Oh.
There we go.
Now he tried to get up.
Smurf, how we doing, buddy?
I'm
He's
taking your
dead.
stuff.
It's about the same as before. Defense
Damn.
not really working, so I'm just giving him some.
You didn't want to kill me that far.
Try
Alright.
again.
It says I'm hurt. Give me morphine.
He's dead again.
Okay.
So, yeah, just
Ooh.
You got him back up.
Hey,
Then
don't
just
move.
give him 1 morphine. And then give him like
you
epi as
Extremely
well.
hurt.
Sorry about that, dog.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Blood pressure's okay.
Oh,
This fucker's still dead.
Reaction. Oh,
What the hell's your problem over
Oh, you
here,
gave him
Smurf?
an epi?
What, you fucking shot me?
it's no reaction.
I shot everybody in the face.
Oh, it
Okay.
says now he has no pulse.
Hey, Chad.
Okay. Have you given him blood bags?
That's probably why.
Giving him 1 right now.
Holy shit. Really
Who
forced
the
my
hell is throwing explosives?
Guys, quick question, Kaylash.
Yeah, man.
Is there anything
yeah,
you can
let
do
me
about
reload
being
my
hurt?
kit real quick.
About
Or
what's
is that just if you're hurt? Like I'm extremely hurt. Can I do anything about that?
High while you're dead.
Hurt is different from pain.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, can you deal with it though?
Isn't that
And if
nuts?
so, how?
Hurt you can deal with, as long as you're not bleeding.
Hey, gone. What the?
Oh, so even if
Alright,
like.
hold on.
but you're
Okay,
alive.
thanks. I just want to know if there's
Yeah.
some way to get rid of
It's
it.
some stupid glitch. It's gonna be okay.
You can
It's fine.
try a med pack,
Yeah,
but I
it's-
don't know if
it's
it'll
okay.
work.
You're just
I'll
gonna
give it a shot. Thank you.
Hey Thor, you want me to deal with this AI?
Holy shit.
We should.
No.
All these people.
Here,
in
I
the
think you
VM
need to
zones have
rekill me.
guns.
Like, not full kill me.
Alright.
I'm out!
Here, I'll remove my helmet.
Okay.
Contact! Rifleman!
The fucking big
Here.
man.
No, the grenades actually don't work as well as you think.
Stand up, Chris.
Ow.
Okay.
Kaylash, the med kit, take care of it, by the
It
way.
says he's unresponsive. It says the
Good
pulse
deal.
is nearly gone still.
Is he dead?
It says its target is hurt, so I don't want to get, because I already gave him a morphine.
If he's hurt, give him a med pack.
A med kit?
Yeah, med kit.
Oh, okay.
There. Try now.
Yeah, you kind of gotta thumb your way
he
through
dead?
it a little bit.
Blood pressure seems to be okay. Bleeding, extreme pain.
Okay, it said no longer hurt.
Yeah,
He's
no longer hurt.
unresponsive.
Uh-huh.
Go again.
Gone, and I've given him 2 blood bags.
Okay, what does it say anything about his blood pressure to you?
Keep killing him.
It says pulse is nearly gone.
That's the beauty of
But I've
Okay.
already given him 2 blood bags.
Okay, go ahead and give him a third.
Did you
Want me to try?
Not that far. Damn it.
No, who was the last?
Because the blood pressure is going to be your.
Damn it, not that far.
Your blood pressure is going to be your blood kits.
This is the second time
Or blood
Right.
bags.
Alright.
standardly die.
Nice quote.
Standardly die.
I don't know. Dude.
What's happening over here? Why do we got 2 people working on the guy? 3 people.
Well,
I'm just
just
checking his
inspecting.
body, not
Just
adding
checking to
anything.
see what
Oh,
he's
okay.
doing.
Gotcha.
Thor, you want me to just drop a grenade at my...
Okay, now what's it saying?
That doesn't work.
Damn it.
It's fickle. That's okay.
It's pretty low now.
Hey, Kaylash, you got a
Still,
sec?
still saying the pulse is nearly gone.
Yeah, Thor.
If pulse is nearly gone, that means his blood pressure's low.
I've
Yep,
already
you need to
given him
just
3
keep...
blood bags.
Yeah,
It's
Really?
moved from almost gone to pretty low.
yeah,
Oh,
just
okay,
keep
good.
on giving them to him.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Thor?
I got a thing about the evaluation. I mean, the way it is right now, this evaluation is not going to go as planned.
Exactly. I see that.
So it's a very fickle system. I mean, should we just go over priority, and should we just have him keep practicing for a while and then go over priority shit?
I
as
think
we go,
so,
and
because
then
I'm
call it
getting...
qualified.
I think we, as long as they can get a person up, that's the main thing. Like I've been sitting there, I'm getting totally different readings than what Fly Guy's getting up with
Yeah.
Chris being down. I mean, totally
Same
different.
with Smurf. Same with Smurf.
So it's
that's what's been happening with a couple of the groups I've been.
So I'm thinking as long as they can get the person up and somewhat stabilized, you know, they're passing.
Yep.
I agree.
As far as I can see, everyone kind of can do that. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we just got to adapt. So.
Yep. Agreed.
All right.
Thor, what do you have taped to the top of your helmet?
I don't know. This is my CLS kit. Let's see. It looks like something at C4 or something.
Go
My
right
cell
in.
phone. All right, cool. Just want to have that chat. Thank you.
Uh-huh. How we doing, Fly?
If you don't,
his blood pressure
Alright guys,
has,
just so you know, we kind of changed the scenarios a little
pretty
bit.
low.
We're not going to be doing an evaluation, we're just going to make sure you're extremely familiar. With that in mind, Greer's going to be running around and killing people. So,
I
as
ran
he
out
does
of blood
that,
bags.
you need to
Okay.
keep getting him up. The goal of training is
yeah.
to get him up.
You got to go too far again.
You're out of blood bags?
So, some things we need to worry about as
I have
CLSs
5.
is priority.
See if you can open up his
dead on the ground.
backpack and get his.
If you have someone who's dead on the ground, and you have someone right next to him who's wounded, obviously the dead person is higher priority.
Still dying.
Nope.
You need to be able to rank casualties
Oh, no, I need.
in a certain priority.
Oh, I need to put
You
some
rank
in.
it from most serious to least serious. Most serious to least serious.
moving
As in your
on your
hands.
screen?
You get to choose who lives or dies.
Hey.
Like I said, the goal is to make sure most people are combat effective.
Contact, man.
Okay.
The most important thing is to make sure the target is alive or dead when you approach somebody. Check if they're alive or dead, then bleeding is the priority, right? Make sure you stop
How's your
the bleeding.
screen?
If they bleed
Oh,
out,
fine.
they're
No
dead.
more.
Oh, okay, well. Must be glitched then, because...
Oh, I don't have a blood bag.
Kaylash, is that Scar H?
Yeah.
Can you kill me? Other guys can't seem to kill me. Like, actually have it say I'm
Who are we
dead.
killing?
Me? They literally jumped like 4 times.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
Really weird, because it says your pulse is pretty low and you are unresponsive, but apparently that's a
That should have killed him.
Glitch, maybe?
Yeah, I've been doing this all day. You just can't die.
Haha! I'm immortal.
Got no blood bags.
Or who's the other guy?
They're
Grab
trying to
and
kill
dodge.
me again.
Oh, and grab.
Alright, do you want me to just kill him like it is? Because he just won't die. He's gonna kill
Out
Smurf
of ammo.
instead. I don't know, I'm looking.
Here, Thor, how about you have a grab heal someone else besides me since I can't die?
That's fine. He's got to be able to take care of 2 people.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of Smurf first because he's bleeding.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't want to.
So he's up and everything. I went through all my blood bags and it still says he's unresponsive and his pulse is low.
Stop bleeding.
Yeah, but he's up and fine.
I need a blood bag.
He is way over there in the water for some reason. Oh, can I take the truck and go to him?
Get him on Steam. Nice work. How we doing over here, bud?
We got Smurf healed.
How did I die?
It looks like he should be alright now.
Alright, good work. Where's Doc? Is Doc alright?
Doc
He's healing me up.
Doc isn't doing. He's not too bad.
Swiss, you're not helping anyone, right?
Chris died and just
Seems to be
disappeared.
okay. Target legs are broken. He's just unresponsive and his legs are broken.
I just died randomly, so I'm on my way back.
If you guys are running out of supplies, you can just reload your kit.
Oh yeah, if you need more supplies, go ahead and reload your basket.
Duh.
Or tripping, whatever it's called. Whoa.
Once everybody's back up and alive, form a line in front of the bass boxes again.
I'll give you a blood bag just in case.
Repeat last. If everybody is alive in your group, come report in front of the bass boxes in a line. In front of me, in a line over there where we're meeting before.
Now you can deal with Lightly hurt. Son of a bitch.
Like this.
Counterfeit, you want to get in the right line? You're an instructor.
There you guys go.
I don't like this new pistol lock.
So we lost Andy and there's Chris. Okay, so we're all here.
I need ammo.
I'm listening.
There's a new pistol lock.
Hey Andy. Andy, are you familiar with XMed?
Yeah. I am now.
We'll do some more one-on-one stuff, and then we'll get you qualified on our own time.
Alright.
Just want to be sure, but if you're done, 2, 4, 6, 7. All right, so there's a few things kind of want to go over, and that's kind of basically how to be a role of a CLS. Do all of you guys have any questions on how to work the system as far as to get somebody back up, heal anybody?
Negative.
Obviously, there's some work that needs to be done, but the promising part about XMed is that it's still being worked on. It's not something that's been ignored for months, and that's gonna stay broken. It's something that's still in beta stage, so like everything else in this damn game. So it will improve, it will change. So your role of being CLS is you're gonna have to stick up with it. You're the first through this class, the first time we've done this, and during the course itself we've had to adapt, just to make sure the system works. Now, as a CLS, you need to know when to revive somebody. What is the most important thing that you have to do as a CLS?
Keep your squad combat effective.
Keep yourself alive too.
Doc is right. Stay alive. You can't keep your squad combat effective if you're dead. That's why you're in the middle of the formation. That is why you, out of anyone else, out of everybody that should have the highest level of situational awareness, he needs to know who goes down. He needs to know how they went down. If you see someone go down, you're not going to run over and go right over to him, right? Before
Right.
you even move a muscle, you have to think, how did that guy go down? Where is that threat? Did he pass out because someone left a tourniquet on him? Or did he get hit by a grenade? Did he get shot from a sniper? All that needs to be, kind of thought. And if that involves letting someone die because you can't get to him, that's the decision that you have to make. That is your responsibility to make that decision.
Thank you, Swiss, for
You
Morphe
can't
on the
rely.
resume.
You can't rely on smoke because the game is broken.
Very welcome.
You have to rely on hard cover, and you have to rely on teamwork to get your teammates to go secure an area where it can be worked on. Now, did you guys see the option to carry and drag and stuff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now we're going to break up into teams again, and we're going to go over, transporting stuff. In a little bit, I got a couple other things. Make sure you absolutely revive somebody or treat patients in a covered position. Never do it in an exposed area. That's, you could get away with it with BTC in a pinch, but this system takes a lot longer. So you make sure you actually move someone to a covered position while the firefight is still underway, or even when the firefight is done. Get behind cover because you never know when contact's going to pop back up. Make sure you if you see someone go down and they don't know, make sure you tell your FTL or squad leader that someone's down. If the squad leader is too busy fighting and he doesn't know if someone's down, it's your job to alert him. So call out over the radio, someone's down. That's every rifleman should have that job because plans change. The plan has changed. So you're now no longer able to move because someone is down and they're being worked on. Otherwise, the squad leader can give orders to move away, and if someone's down, that causes a problem and the team is split. So everyone needs to communicate that. Now, it's also a balance of being a rifleman and a CLS. Everyone's first job is a rifleman. CLS is second, although it's kind of the CLS, it's very, very important to know when to engage in a fight and when to, kind of throttle back. Don't be the one that's running out, bounding first. Do not cross an LDA first. It's pretty simple. Be cautious, be vigilant, stay alert, and you'll stay alive. Let's see here. It involves putting yourself at risk. Do not put yourself at risk unless you have to. So now we're going to split up into groups again. I'm going to go around and I'm going to wound somebody, hopefully not kill them, and then you'll have to transport them to a casualty collection point. What could happen if shit hits the fan? If shit hits the fan, basically that means we're going to have to move the wounded to a select location where they can be, treated by, multiple people if necessary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a casualty collection point on the map, and then I will kill one person, and then you'll basically move that person over there.
User left your channel.
Make sense?
Yep.
Alright. There's also some issues. So, I'm just going to choose people. Spawn protection. Hold on. Over here, guys. Come towards me. Get in your pairs. Alright.
Where are you, Graf?
Right here.
Okay.
Oh.
Strike me down and I will become more powerful.
Check the map,
possible,
guys.
imagine.
Where do you need to bring them?
Yep, check the map. Smurf, you're alone, aren't you? Wub.
Well, yeah, he's hurt. Where are you going to take him?
It's like you're under fire right now, guys.
You're under fire. Where are you going to take him to?
To the BCP point.
Come over
to
here.
the east or
Go
west.
ahead. Start in that way. Drag him over there.
Alright.
I'm out.
Carry, drag, whatever. Now, if you're going to be dragging him, press the C button. That's how you get out of the glitch. If you're stuck, tap the C button. You should be able to.
Unless you're counter. There you go.
I already stabilized you.
Yeah, that's it.
If you're not moving fast enough, drop him and carry.
Okay, you got him here. Now what are you going to do?
Drop
There you
him and
go.
revive him.
There you go. Good job.
Oh, well, that's a problem there, Counterfeit. You're gonna move him
If you're moving someone in transit and they're about to die, then obviously you need to prioritize their life. That means you adapt and overcome. There's rock cover up here. There's rock cover over here. There's defoliated trees over there. Get
He just
yourself in the best
disappeared.
situation that you can to work on that guy. Patch him up as best you can before you start moving him. He doesn't need to be alive. Stop the bleeding.
Yeah, he died.
Stabilize him, and then again, that's all in your hands. It's all however you want to prioritize.
I'm gonna get a little bit high here, Graf.
Thor.
Yes.
Chris disappeared while I was working on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See the light.
Oh, okay.
How you doing there, Grease?
Let me check you out one
I'm
last
so
time.
dead. Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
So it's okay to stop the bleeding before you move them.
Yep. And it
Okay,
depends on how it really depends on the situation. I mean,
Yeah.
if they're bleeding profusely, if their blood pressure's low, that's probably a good sign to actually, patch them up.
Right.
If they're bleeding and blood pressure's low.
I found him. You better follow me.
Here, flag guy, go with Swiss. Could have been desync. It could have been desync, Swiss.
I can see now.
I can see clearly now.
That means I'm
The
closer to
rain
actually
is gone.
Okay, so I need another blood bag if you don't mind.
Your weapon now.
I am apparently
Grab
unresponsive.
or dog?
And then for the hurt, you just gotta give me another blood
What are
bag.
we missing, Kaylash?
Good. That sounded really mean, didn't it?
What?
You good, Grease?
Save him, fly
You hurt
guy.
me this time.
I'm shaky.
Here,
I'm saving
but-
him. I'm saving him.
Here, let me.
there,
Maybe
You
it went
low
away.
blood?
Let me check it.
Let Thor tell you.
Let me check
What's up?
myself.
It says my target is
I
hurt.
wrap
If we're done, you
You
want
can
us
get
to move
rid of
back
that
up
with,
there
a
to,
medkit.
for the other person to get shot?
I need ammo.
That is good.
Who was dead last time?
I was
That would
shot,
be
or
me.
he was shot. I mean,
Alright. Move him back to CCP2. Make sure he's stable. If it's your decision. Do not let him die. Yo.
Yeah,
I need- you wanna get
I need
shot?
him killed. I'm sorry.
we're back a second.
Alright, CCP2. Alright, Smurf, you're getting double treatment. Take him back to CCP2.
Aw. I was just alive.
Wait, where's the other guy?
I'm actually running low on ammo.
You need mags? I got like 7. Or you need somebody to shoot people? I'll do that too.
I'll save you, Catfit.
I'll be that
I'm
guy.
not gonna let you die.
It's a beautiful system. If you can't move Smurf and you're dragging him, yeah, tap, perfect.
Get him to the other position, fly guy. Let's go.
Oh, I thought that was after we.
Nope, he's still getting him up again, so...
Yeah.
Oh, are
He
you?
hasn't come up the
Yeah,
first
he
time.
should get him up.
Dragging me by my feet? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, because Chris was
Yeah.
lagging.
America.
Well then. Okay.
Okay, what's going on with him?
Well, I've used all my blood bags on him, and it's just the pulse is nearly gone now.
Have you tried an epi on him?
I have. It said no reaction.
Oh, he's dead. So I'm doing a defib. Did it say he was dead there, bud?
No. It's on my screen. It says pulse is nearly gone. Target is hurt, and target is
now he's coming
unresponsive.
back.
So I just did a... See, that's another good situation to do the defib.
Okay.
Just because Just because defib can be used to like regulate pulse.
Okay.
Like a pacemaker, you know, it gives a little shock and then your heartbeat gets back to normal.
Yeah, okay.
That's kind of the point of it. It's not necessarily just to revive people. I should probably clarify that.
Oh, okay.
See how he's still doing.
Because he's just lightly hurt now.
Yeah, you should be able to get up, Chris.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good. All right, cool. Now, Chris, it's your turn. Fly guy. Gotta do this.
Okay.
There we go. Get him to casualty collection point 2 up there.
Fucking British sluts.
Remember to make sure he's not bleeding before you move him. Either with bandages or a tourniquet. Tourniquet will be immediate, but you'll have to remember to remove it.
But if it's irregular, yeah, it's a beautiful system. Nice.
Well, don't make me practice on you. I'm
Fucking
so
go
bad.
ahead, I'm sitting here working out anyways.
Yeah.
Curling, boy.
Sure
Legs
you
are broken.
Hey, there's Chris. How's
Curling?
it going?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Dad got me some curls for.
No,
Curls?
he means curling is in like the sport of the Olympics right now.
Yeah, that's what
These
I
guys are
You
nice,
got me
right?
dumbbells is what I mean.
There you go.
How you guys doing?
My legs.
That's good.
Oh.
When everybody's up and everybody's alive, let's file in front of a line in the front of the bass boxes again.
Oh, it's magic. I know.
Negative.
Oh my god, threw a grenade.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
My legs just broke.
Dar!
Hold
We
on, hold
got
on.
2 guys
I'll
wounded
bandage
over
you.
here.
I'll give you medkit.
Chris, I got you, don't worry.
That's definitely my team.
No way, Doc. We beat you.
I'm
Of course,
bleeding.
my man.
Hey,
Second
Swiss,
fly
stop
guy.
helping him.
I was helping the...
We have medics here.
Who just
I
threw
got
the
medic.
grenade? Really?
Want me help you too, or no?
I got him.
Are you?
I'm alright.
I'll be awesome.
Yeah,
at
he's
full
good.
security.
bleeding too. Everybody
you,
over here
Bruce.
was just covered
Well, up
in
your
blood.
bleeding.
I got no
miss.
blood
No, I
bags.
can deal with it. It's just a little flesh
I
wound.
got it. I got blood bags.
Thank you, Smurf.
You sure you're not bleeding, Wub?
Of course I'm not. Just a flesh wound.
You are totally bleeding, but have fun with that. I mean, if you want to bleed more.
I want to bleed some more, actually.
Hope you guys are paying attention.
I didn't mean advance.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Why would you do that, Thor?
Assess the
Because I
situation.
wanted to hurt a lot of people.
I wanted to hurt a lot
Okay, I'm
of
working on
people.
Swiss.
Send everybody in.
Everybody, if you're alive and you're a medic, get over here and help.
Stop the bleeding first, guys.
I can probably
These guys
heal
are
myself.
tired and you're just sitting here.
I
Come
can
on,
handle
guys.
myself, guys. I'm
I got a
hurt,
dead
but
dude over
I
here. If
can-
I can get some help, that'd be great.
Alright, you
Thank
hear that? Someone call off
Oh
the dead
god,
dude.
my legs.
He's got
Bubba,
two
Bubba,
feet,
where
he's
are
got-
you?
Work on the
Hold
other
on.
guy. Work on Wub.
I'm missing my eyes. I can't see.
This is stable.
Stop it.
Thank you.
You know, this
God
reminds
damn
me
it,
of
Alright.
Gump.
Shush.
Assess the situation. Make sure everyone's getting fixed. It's kind of cheating because they're all CLSs right now. But there's going to be instances where you're going to have multiple casualties. Multiple casualties are going to be your responsibility to handle it. Squad will have 2 CLSs hopefully, so work with the other teammate. Work with your teammate, make sure everyone gets back up and combat effective.
I randomly died.
This is Smurf. Can someone give me morphine? Because I can't do anything until I...
Yeah,
On my way
sure.
back.
Working on
Yeah,
healing
check you out.
myself, and I'll be done.
Someone save Swiss, please.
I'm good. Swiss is good. Wub's not.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Hey,
guys,
hey,
just leave me for
Thor.
last, I guess.
I got you, man. I've been working on you.
Alright, now
Thanks,
when you're up,
Dave.
if you're up and you're not helping somebody, get in front of the bass box. For real this time.
Is anybody working on me?
Is he dead?
Now, be sure you work with your squad leader to react to people going down, because that's going to be a huge part. It should be a part of your squad training.
Wait one.
Someone start CPR. I'm gonna defib.
Starting CPR.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
So we have 3 people working on this guy.
Yep.
You okay, Will?
I need someone to slip a blood bag into
Where's
him.
Swiss go?
I'm
Swiss,
over
you
here.
good?
It's bandaged.
There we
So
go.
people.
I got no blood bag.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
Well,
I
I'll do
could
it
be
for
on
you.
an episode of
Oh, you're
Life
fine.
in the ER.
I'll
Mine?
medicate you just so you can be
Okay,
feeling
I'm
better.
CPRing.
Okay.
Clear.
Keep
Dead
the
man.
communication up. Remember,
Okay, Swiss is up.
don't
Someone-
work on your own.
if you have-
if
if you
there's,
have a-
go ahead.
I was just saying, if you have a blood bag, slip one into him.
Yep, because you want to make sure you have one lead CLS and the others are helping. Otherwise, somebody might give 2 or 3 morphine, and then the guy's no good because he's messed up for 30 minutes. So
Exactly.
only one
I'll give him
person
one.
needs to be given orders, just like a squad leader.
I should be good.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
good.
If we're good to go, let's be in front of Xbox.
Hey Thor, is there such thing as a platoon medic that'll kind of switch between the teams?
Morphine. I don't want them having any epinephrine.
Or no?
Sometimes.
So
They
like
don't
5
need any
bandages,
epinephrine.
2 morphine.
Yep.
Hello,
They do not
Chrono
use
Bandit.
They do not require
Alright.
more epinephrine.
Yeah. They,
Oh, God.
Really.
Where'd you
Someone's
move me?
teleporting.
Well,
But that's the medic's job. They shouldn't have to worry about that.
I know they shouldn't have tourniquets.
Is everybody done over here? 2,
Shack Tech.
2, 4, 6, 7. Alright. Well, we threw a lot at you. We kind of screwed around with you a little bit to kill people and all that jazz, but who here does not have a fundamental understanding of how to use the system? Alright. Check on learn. When someone goes down, what's the first thing you do?
Bandage.
Fly guy.
You look to see how they went down, where they went down, whether you can apply a bandage safely, and that, and then move to cover, and then try and revive them.
That was about 4 things, but you hit it right. That was basically see how they went down. Yeah, assess the situation is probably the best way to put it.
Okay.
Situation awareness.
Alright.
Use the situation awareness.
What does epinephrine do? You. Oh, your name's not popping up.
Gravitrax.
Grav.
Epinephrine is to revive a person who is unresponsive but not dead.
What could happen if you leave a tourniquet on? Chrono.
They're gonna pass out if they try and move.
What the hell?
Exactly, they're gonna pass out and try to move. I'm like, someone probably left the tourniquet on there. Kill the buddy. Just kidding. No. It's a lovely system. Also, it's gonna allow Icarus, when people go back to base, they're gonna have to be transported out again. It's just like a KIA. It's an actual KIA when that happens. So there's a lot of weight in your decisions as a medic, as well as a squad member, to be sure you're not put yourself in a situation where you can get killed. And be as safe as you possibly can be, as smart as you possibly can be. With BTC Revive, we kind of ran out there. Well, I'm reckless, as a squad leader. With BTC Revive, all I know, all Kaylash had to do, or all Brucey or Doc had to do in my squad was go over, scroll on me, and say Revive. Boom.
Contact!
I'm ready to go.
Rifleman!
This basically has you make more decisions, and allows you to make more decisions, and your decisions are obviously have more of a weight to it. Alright, so what's going to happen if there's a casualty collection point? The RTO will get a notification over there that there's a casualty collection point set up. And it's his job to lay at this squad where the casualty collection point is. And it's your job to get people there if necessary.
Whoever's doing
Stand
that, can you
by.
expand the radio, please?
Please. I don't want to beat a dead horse. We've been doing this for like an hour and 20 minutes. Kaylash, am I missing anything?
Let me just go over a couple of things, if you don't mind. Okay, first and foremost, like I was saying on that last group over there, if there's a group of 2, 3, 4 medics working on 2 guys, there needs to be somebody in charge of that group, so that there's not 3 different people giving morphine or 3 different people doing bandages. It's just counterproductive. So there needs to be one medic that's saying, hey, you give blood bag, hey, you give CPR, hey, you do this. So make sure you do that. I don't know if any of y'all paid attention to me, but whenever we get stationary, like if there's a line formation, I'm generally right behind the squad leader, facing the other way. I'm covering the rear of the line. I'm generally down and laying flat in a prone position, laying behind everybody, so that I'm less likely to get hit. Those are just things that I've learned. I'm behind a rock. I'm behind a tree. I'm someplace where I'm in a safe spot, unless the squad leader or somebody tells me to do something different. I take that initiative on my own. So you know, those are things I've learned and I've picked up. Okay, Thor, that's all.
Teamwork and communication is absolutely essential. Your squad leader, make sure you go to the squad leader and know if both of the CLSs are working on somebody, someone has to be in charge. Now, whether that's someone that's taken charge or whether it's someone, you know, that was told by the squad leader who the, you know, the per se head medic is for a squad, you know, that's something that you need to work out on your own squad's end. Any questions? All right. Well, we were going to do an evaluation. The system is kind of broken, so we are not going to do that. I think you guys have a good enough grasp on what you do and how to do it. It's going to be fickle. It's not going to be 100% success. You're not going to save everybody. You just have to make the smartest decisions that you can make in the situations that you're given. Communication is absolutely essential. Work with your teammate, work with your squad leader. You know, get messages to and from. Even if it's as simple as you guys exchanging bandages, let your squad leader know that you're both kind of together in the same spot and that you're both not able to move. Your inventory is messing around. Because you'll probably have to do that. If someone needs bandages and they're running low on bandages and the other CLS has them, you're going to have to trade them. Improvise, adapt, overcome, address the situation. That's basically all I have. Agrees? Anyone other instructors here have anything else to add?
Nope. Good.
All right.
One last thing,
I'm
Thor.
calling training. Go.
I have Twitched this. I have recorded it as well. I will be posting it if you want to take a look. And at any time for a refresher, it'll be up someplace. Just ask me.
Awesome. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to put it on the website just so if people weren't able to make this training, they're able to get it. You know, get some sort of comprehension, especially if like you know, Raven, for example, and Brucey, who are two assigned CLSs for squads, since they weren't both able to make it, probably be good for them to have a resource. So thanks, Kaylash.
Good deal.
If no one has anything else to say or ask, we're gonna move to an AAR. All right, moving to an AAR. Good things liked about the training. PTS enforced.
PTS Fly Guy.
Go Fly Guy.
I like how we actually work on other people, and I like how it can give you can work with better. It's a better dynamic working with other people and how they can talk to you, and then you know the instructors can walk around and give instruction.
Yeah, and pairs is the ideal way to do that. I'm glad it worked out. Thank you, Chris, for joining us from Armor, and Grav as well for joining us. That worked out great. Pairs is something I think will continue Kaylash for moving forward with this training.
Agreed.
Hopefully, someday the system will be fixed enough we can actually do an evaluation, because I think that's important. What the evaluation was going to entail was basically you were given a couple different casualties and you had to assess them based on their severity and get them all up. There actually would have been 3 casualties in front of you, and if you got 2 out of 3 up, that's a go rating. So that's what we were planning on doing. You guys got off easy, so thank the XMed gods for breaking the system, because it worked before.
Grav.
Go Grav.
So did I observe basically you can use your radio and still communicate normally when you go down?
It depends. It really depends. You can use voice chat, but you can't use your radio. In some situations, you can use your radio.
Likely that's a bug and it'll probably be removed. You won't be able to talk, I'm guessing, when you're down.
Right.
Okay.
So don't bank on it.
And now keep in mind that everything in the system is subject to change. Again, this is a beta, so being that you will be certified after this course, it's your responsibility to keep up to date with it.
Also, preaching to the choir, but if you're down, just for immersion, I prefer you don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but...
Yep. Any other good things about training?
PTS Smurf.
Go Smurf.
I felt like we definitely got a lot of practice.
What the
Like,
fuck?
we didn't quickly just blow through things. I felt like by the end I really had a solid comprehension of what was going on.
Good to hear, Smurf. That was definitely the goal. Doc, get a PTS?
I need ammo.
Unkillable.
Out of ammo.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I checked it. It's about 20 to 25 bullets. Will
Yeah, I put a
completely
whole
kill you.
I put a whole magazine into him. I'm not that bad of a shot.
It might have hit the plate carrier a couple times though. Those do reduce the damage. I hit him in the side of the chest every time.
Any other good things about the mission?
PTS.
Or the training? Go Chrono.
We actually finished on time. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys for paying attention, for being a good group. Got a little chatty at times, but that's okay. I mean, it got a little chaotic. And yeah, there was a point when the instructors were chucking grenades at you, so multiple people will go down. It happens. Alright, we're done with good things. Moving on to bad things. What can we improve for next time?
PTS Doc.
Go Doc.
Maybe a little bit more random events, like you reviving someone and then an instructor may walk up and shoot you, like later on in the training to kind of alert other CLSI that something's going on. Something like that.
Yeah. I did that a couple times. I could do that more, I think, Kaylash.
Yeah.
But definitely putting yourself in a situation where... Because, I mean, you're going to be working on someone as a CLS and you're going to get shot. It just happens. And that just means you're probably not in proper cover. But nobody's perfect. So that we can definitely simulate that. Any other bad things?
PDS. Counterfeit.
I think you're Silent Whisper.
Am I?
No, I'm talking to counterfeit. He's
PDS counterfeit.
Oh, go counterfeit.
I know it's just an XMed glitch, but when people just randomly fall over, it's kind of annoying. So hopefully that gets fixed quick.
Yeah, I mean, dying, sure. If they die and go back to respawn after they've been done, I get it. But the fact that you've been shot, I noticed this in the last operation we ran on Wednesday, because I was shot like 5 times and I went down once. Because I'm a machine. But if you are, treated on the field, and I don't know if you noticed, but if you've been treated, like look through your reticule, it'll be harder to aim. There are certain negative effects that happen when you get shot in XMed, and if you pass out afterwards from being treated, it's part of the deal. It's kind of a situation thing. If you're shot 4 times in an operation and you get brought back up, there's going to be some side effects from that. But as far as the random dying and as far as the random BS that we had to put up with, that's, stupid XMed. But like I said, it's in beta stage, it's being worked on, and I'm very confident that it'll be fixed.
Oh my god, Grease.
PTS, Scruff.
Go Scruff. Or the Smurf, sorry.
That was Grav.
Grav? Sorry, Grav. Ugh.
So I guess kind of back on to what Doc and someone else said, maybe as part of the training, and I guess this could be for something more in the evaluation phase, sort of like a simulated event where you have, I don't know, a couple actual people shooting at us, and we go through the whole phases of, a squad mate goes down, we drag them to cover, and perform the medical procedures on them, while still, taking fire. Now, I guess the objective wouldn't necessarily be to make it, hard on us, but to sort of simulate that effect, because that's what would be going down in the battlefield. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. The primary purpose of this training, and this is just my opinion, is just to get familiar with how to get somebody back up and how to work as a CLS using XMed. As far as reacting in a squad environment, we can definitely do simulations. As far as in a squad environment, I can assign an FTL, I can assign a squad leader, I can assign an AT or an automatic rifleman, so we can do formations and react to that sort of stuff. But when we're dealing, we're working with 8 people, it's tough. It take a very long time to make sure everyone gets a chance at being a CLS in that sort of scenario. So my thought is that will be reserved for squad leaders and squad training.
Okay. Well, fair enough.
Just because, we have, out of people here, I think we have only 2 official slotted CLSs, right? we have counterfeit, and we have doc. So, you know, this is more of a, not memorization, but getting comfortable and becoming efficient and effective with this mod, and then actual React and stuff. You know, I'll leave that specialization to squad leaders.
Yeah. Well,
But
as
I definitely see where you're coming from.
as we move into this system, maybe that's definitely something you look forward to FTLs and squad team leaders to implement that into their squad training.
Absolutely. Good things. Anyone else have bad things? Going once.
BTS grab.
Go
One more
grab.
time. I think
Okay.
we should keep in the forums. Perhaps we should create sort of a log of all the issues we have to sort of report that to the mod author, because you know, unless certain stuff gets consistently reported, he's not going to have, you know, any idea what to do any more so than we would. So that's sort of important to give feedback to the mod author to make this a better mod, if that makes sense.
That's a great point. Yeah, absolutely. You know, our staff, we definitely keep in mind of certain bugs. We also, you know, Laptop, who's our mod basically officer, he, you know, has the ability to get in touch with a lot of these guys, and he has in the past. So we definitely run it up the chain, and that's his office, and that's his baby. So we relay the information, and it's kind of in his court if he wants to pursue it or not. But definitely, and that goes with any sort of bug. Yeah, it definitely goes with any sort of but just run up the chain. Make sure you run that through your SL if you report a bug or anything like that, and then that'll be reported at the staff meeting on Wednesday. Right. Just to make sure, you know, just to be sure it's handled correctly. All right. Going once. Going twice. Training complete. Good job. Stick around and channel for 1 sec. I'm going to get a list before we go and make sure you all get your tags and credit for this. So congratulations, guys. You're officially CLS certified. And great. There's Renee over there.
Is that a sniper scope on it?
Oh, good.
Maybe.
Pretty colors.
Fucking